Roy, you've won many games of football in your life, but how enjoyable was the first one with Crystal Palace and the first goals?
Yeah, really enjoyable, I've got to say. I've just said to the players that they really deserve to drink in that victory, because we are playing the champions of England. We are playing a team with fantastic quality players, and yet I thought that, you know, we came off the field today having deserved our victory. I thought we created lots of goal chances, of course, and I thought that our defending was good from the first minute to the last. So it's a very, very satisfying win. We understand, of course, that the Chelsea players have been away on international duty a bit more than ours, but still, to put in that type of performance that we did today, that wholehearted performance, the chasing back, the recovery of positions, the determination to win the ball, and then to show a bit of composure on it from time to time and put some passes together, I think we deserve a lot of credit too.
You let Wilfried Zaha loose today. It was an all-round team effort, but how important was his contribution in particular? Yeah,
it was good. I mean, the fact that I thought he and Andros Townsend combined extremely well throughout the game. And of course, Wilf's pace and his desire to go past people, both with and without the ball, they're incredible qualities that all of us coaches are looking for. We want centre forwards who can do that. But I was really most impressed, I think, by the fact that he played 95, 96 minutes, whatever it was, 97 minutes if we take the 2 minutes in the first half, and yet still he was running at the end. He chased the ball at the end, which was a pretty hopeless ball, and made something of it. I think we got to throw him from it, or they got to throw him from it, which meant that we kept the ball in their half of the field. They're the type of things, as a coach, you really appreciate. They don't always get noticed in general, and people don't get the pats on the back for those things, but I think that he'll get plenty of pats on the back for doing that for me.
There seemed to be a newfound confidence about your side today. Did that come just from perhaps getting their noses in front, or is that something else that you've worked on and talked to the players about?
Well, I mean, I think obviously winning matches and getting in front and scoring goals, that definitely helps everyone's mood and everyone's confidence. But I think confidence only really comes from knowing what you're doing, you know, feeling confident that you're capable of doing it. And I think that in the month, you know, we've taken a couple of heavy defeats, but even in those games there were moments when it wasn't quite as bleak as maybe the scoreline made it look. So I think we've been building on those things and just trying to make sure that the players realise that we don't need to try and survive by playing with 11 players behind the ball and kicking into the stand every time we do get a touch of it. We can actually play football. We've got a lot of good quality footballers out there, and when we do move and pass the ball, and when we get some service into the front players, with Benteke to come back as well, I think we'll always be a threat for teams. And if you want to win football matches, that's what you've got to do. You can't survive and do well in leagues just by defending alone.
Can you enjoy a glass of red wine tonight?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I've been drinking an awful lot lately these days. I mean, I've realised that to try and keep your weight down, you know, red wine isn't one of the best things to drink if you want to keep the calories at an all-time low. But I think I'll give myself a chance of a glass tonight, because I really enjoyed watching the boys play today. I was very proud of their performance.
Well done.
Thanks, David.